I know it's February and you're meant to plan your goals at the start of the year, but I want to talk about the goals for this Pokemon card business and the goals for this channel for 2025. Let's start with the business. So one of the main goals for this business is I want to make 10K in profit. Right now at the recording of this video, and if you've been watching this journey so far, we haven't really been in the negative like at all. Maybe 1 week or the first couple of weeks. But after that, we've been in the negative. Now, the big reason why is because when I sell cards, I buy more cards, and I just keep repeating the process. So we come up and then we come back down. We come up and we don't even come into the positive, and then we go back more into the negative. But I think as each time I do that, like buy and sell, my inventory on the side is also growing as well. So I've got more room to play with. And so that's why I want to make the goal is to at least get into the profit and make 10K profit. Soon, we're going to be playing with house money. After I keep buying and selling, we're just going to be in the profit soon. And then it's all going to be fun and games after that. Like, who doesn't like buying stuff with like not your money, if that makes sense? I think this is going to be somewhat of an easy goal because I've seen a lot of cards off for grading that I haven't got back. And I'm going to send more each time. So the turnaround is like 4 months there at the moment. PSA has got like a backlog now. So it might even be longer. Usually it takes about 3, but I'm going to say 4 now. So yeah, and this brings me to my next goal is to make $40,000 in sales. This is all like profit sales, so like minus the selling fees. I do this every week anyway. This is like part of my business journey. I'll be doing like minus the selling fees. So really I could be a lot more, but I want to do it like all profit sales or profit revenue. What's it? Gross profit? I don't know, who cares? Anyway, $40,000. At the back of my mind, I'm going to say 50. That's going to be like my goal, but I want to say 40 because when let's say I take a client on for personal training, let's say someone wants to lose 50 kilos in 3 months, and I'm like, yeah, okay, your goal is 50, I get that, but 3 months might be like pushing it a little bit. We want to hit something that is actually achievable, because if that goal is too high and they don't reach that goal, they're going to feel like they've failed, and then they're probably not going to carry on with their fitness journey. Kind of the same thing I'm kind of implementing with this Pokemon card business journey. If I hit 40,000, that's great. If I don't hit it, it's all good. But I think that is a fair and reasonable goal, like a SMART goal if you remember those back in school. But yeah, I think that is going to be like a measurable goal that I can actually hit, especially because I haven't even done any card shows yet. Maybe I don't even sell anything at the card show because I feel like I'm going to be a small fish in a big pond compared to, like, I'm just guessing from the people in the like Facebook groups and just what I've been to these card shows. The inventory that I have at the moment is like minuscule compared to some of these big dogs. So I'm just a wee little chihuahua compared to these like Great Danes, man. But after my subs come back, my inventory will keep growing, and I'm sending out cards every month because I'm pretty much buying cards. I go through the collections, which ones are good, I send off for grading. And I'm trying to do a bit more like grading plays now. I've bought like some cards just for grading, not like at a like huge discount with the collections. I just specifically bought some for grading, so just the turnaround time is actually ages. So yeah, anyway, I haven't even been to a card show, and hopefully there's going to be a few this year. It'd be good to go to at least like 3 or 4. There is like a trade day every Sunday, but it's like my day off. I don't get much days off, so I work 6 days a week, so I'm not gonna like, sometimes I probably will go, but anyway, I'm digressing a little bit. So 40K in sales, 50 in the back of my mind. That's another big goal. We're at 13,000 at the moment. So 4 months in, I times that by 3, 40K should be pretty reasonable. And I'm just like growing each month or each week at least. So hopefully, I think that's gonna be pretty easy, especially if I do another big purchase. You know, as I sell more and make more money, I'll probably go do like bigger deals, look for bigger deals, maybe go for higher end stuff instead of like little wee EXs and stuff. So yeah, but anyway, 50K, bro, that'll be odds. The third business goal, and one I'm not too worried about, is to make a website. Now, at the beginning I was like, yeah, I need to make a website, but I want to grow this channel first, which we're going to talk about the goals in a second, before making a website, because I'm doing pretty good on TradeMe. There's lots of eyes that I don't like have to do any work for to get like people onto my like products that I'm selling. So I'm gonna have to build like an email list or something, or get this channel blowing up. But yeah, that's gonna be something I think about. Yeah, I don't know, maybe when I get into maybe more sealed stuff, I'm in the talks with some like a Japanese guy to start selling Japanese. English just seems too overwhelming, and like the margins aren't too good. These people over here aren't even getting like good like distribution, so the small fish again would hardly get anything, so I just don't know if that will be worth my time yet anyway. But yeah, so yeah, the website, that's like towards the end of the year probably, maybe like the second half of the year. It would be cool, but yeah, there's a few things that like you just don't think of. You got to pay, I don't know, like $50 a month for like to have a website, and then yeah, just a couple of like credit card fees when they buy something. So I'm not actually sure how much I would actually make. Probably so like 2-3% off that. Trade me's 8%, and then I don't like do any fees after that at all. So yeah, I just something I did think about it at the start. It was a goal of mine, but maybe once I get like, I do plan to make some shirts. So yeah, it's a later goal. Right now, I don't really care too much about a website. Just like building this brand on this channel. But yeah, it'll be a pretty good goal to have too. But yeah, again, not too worried, but it's on there. As you can kind of tell, which I've been doing with this whole business journey, it's kind of just making it up as I go. I think it's just the best way to learn from your mistakes, implement it again, and just yeah, keep going and keep learning. But for the channel, our big goal is to get monetized on YouTube. Now, if you don't know much about YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subs to get monetized, and then you also have to have 4,000 hours of watch time. That's a lot of hours of watch time, okay? All I do is just talk about my Pokemon card business and the pickups that I do. Sometimes we rip open packs, so you know the audience that I'm reaching is not a lot. So at the time of this recording, I have 2,500 hours of watch time and 828 subs, I think. So if you're not subscribed, you want to just see me just blabber on and talk shit about my Pokemon card business, how it's going. We talk about all the pickups that I do, and just yeah, some trading card tips here and there, and just the back end of like how I run my business. Make sure you like and subscribe. You may learn a couple of things, or you just may not learn anything at all. But yeah, it would mean a lot to me. So we get to 1,000. That's going to be pretty easy. We're 828, pretty much going like 30 to 40 a week at the moment. Pokemon is going crazy, so good time to start. If you're thinking about creating content, start now, because Pokemon is, I think, at its peak that it's ever been before, even before the 2020 COVID boom. But yeah, so get monetized, get those hours up. That's going to take a while. I don't know how long that will take. I think I'm doing like 100 hours of watch time a week, maybe a little bit more. So 1,400, so what's that, 14 weeks. So yeah, maybe by the first quarter of the year, we might be there. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Just to make some money from like just talking about Pokemon would be pretty cool. And then again, getting 1,000 subscribers or followers on my TikTok and Instagram. I'm at pretty much just over 500 on both. They're now even. TikTok was way above Instagram, but now it's like pretty much even. So yeah, get 1,000 on there. I don't really care, but yeah, YouTube is my main priority. So yeah, just to get some money off there, and then maybe even get some sponsorships too. So I don't know who from. Sponsor me, someone. Whether that just be to get like some free product and then rip on this like YouTube channel and shout them out, or just to get some sponsorship, like maybe from Collector or something. I did reach out to them once, and they never got back to me. So yeah, maybe we can get just to make money from this channel. Really, that's probably my biggest. Yeah, in terms of this channel thing, I just starting to ramble now. But actually, since YouTube is nearly at 1,000, I should make it 2,000. So yeah, we'll go 2,000, 2,500. Why don't we just spice up a little? At least 2,000, and then 2,500 would be pretty dope. So yeah, and also going back to my business, actually I want to make some cool prints and print them out onto shirts. Then I can like bring them to card shows, maybe do some giveaways. That could be part of that. But yeah, this would be, because that would be like another tier of like making money. So yeah, when I start this kind of stuff, I want to think of ways that I can make like money. Yeah, I'm doing it for free, but just you want to get some reward for your hard work too. And I'm a businessman. I have a personal training business, as you can tell when I was giving you some advice about the goals thing. But yeah, so I do my own merch already for my business. VF is Victorious Fitness, so I have a brand, but I do a little bit of, I don't really like advertise it that much, it's more for my clients and whatnot, but I've already played around with a little bit of it. This is just through like a company in New Zealand. I haven't done like a big like warehouse, like, I don't know, what do you call like drop shipping and all that kind of stuff? I don't know, I've been keeping it local, support your local. But yeah, another like get some designs for that and print on there. It'd be pretty cool. I'm going to be sharing it on my YouTube journey anyway. I think actually if you get 500 subs and 3,000 hours of watch time, you can link your website and stuff like that into your YouTube, but not worried about that one. I'm more worried about actually getting some ad revenue. And if you think you're going to make a lot of money from ad revenue, you're not. I'm going to talk about it in the video when I get to 1,000 and actually get some money. It's going to be pennies. Even you get like, I think if you're talking about like Pokemon, it's going to be little because Pokemon is like a kid's game. And if you talk about more the business side, which I do, you might get a little bit more money because it's like talking about business and investing. So like people that might want to pay for your ads over top of your video, yeah, that's what they're paying for, the ads, like what it's going to be the title of the video about. So yeah, if you talk about Pokemon, it's like a kids thing, so it might be like kids or like games that are advertised, so yeah, you don't get a lot of money for that. But if it's like investing, then you get more money. But yeah, anyway, that's a topic for another time. But yeah, those are the main goals for this business and this channel. I really want to do 50,000, that'll be insane, but it's a lot of money to churn over. Yeah, I think it's realistic to do 40 and then in the back of my mind 50. What do you think? Let me know in the comments if you think those goals are realistic or I'm just blowing it out of the park. I think it's pretty realistic. 13,000 at 4 months times it by, yeah, 3. You get 39, so pretty much 40. So 50 would be a good goal. Anyway, like and follow, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!